What's good, YouTube? Back with another video. We're going to be discussing the MERPIE situation. This is part 2, the finale. We're going to be discussing how he's a cheater, a doxer, a scammer, and what else. That's just basically it, right? Yeah. Oh, and he's also racist. But the first part, I'm going to lead it on to Reppers. He's going to be talking about how he's a cheater, how he's associated with a bunch of lockers, how his friend groups are lockers like Severe, Mellow, Wqve, and him. They all duck a PC check. They're not good. But I'm gonna give you guys a little insight. I just gave you guys a little insight, so I'm gonna just lead it on to Repper so you can finish his piece, or finish the piece for me. Alright, let's lead it on. Right on, right on.
Hey guys, it's me, Vepers. I do YouTube too, but today I'm gonna be helping Dino for this first part, exposing MERPIE, since I'm more experienced personally with this lock stuff and everything. So I'm just gonna be showing you guys how he locks and all this proof. Thank you to Wqve for providing some evidence on his exploit logs. And before he says anything, yes, I used to cheat with Krampus, and no, I don't post any lock videos. So with that being said, I'm just gonna show you guys all of them. So the first part I want to showcase, right, is if I go to my videos and I go to desktop, I'm gonna showcase this video that he uploaded recently. I also have it downloaded just in case he tries to take it down. But here's the first clip in the video.
Because he's gonna delete it like he always does.
Alright, let me mute this real quick just so I can. Alright, look. So this is I'm gonna say a silent name, honestly, but look. He claims the same system. I think this is his ping, because I'm pretty sure some of these people in here are his friends. But look at that. See that? How does that make sense? Torso shot too. Keep in mind, watch the torso shots. It's another torso shot. He's not aiming at, his shot should go here or above that. It shouldn't go lower. That's not possible with the new system. Okay, yeah, this was what I recorded, and basically I'm gonna be showing you guys his cheat log since he's claimed not to cheat. And yeah, so we already set everything up for this cheating part, but I'm not trying to make this too long. I'm just trying to. Alright, let me get these logs. Alright, so Wqve is one of our smarter friends. He's more experienced with cheating. He spends a lot of money on cheats, and no, he's not a loser because he makes a lot of money doing so. But look, unlike MERPIE, he doesn't make any money. But yeah, anyways, so if you look at this from Wqve, and I will show DMs with Wqve later, look, womp womp, MERPIE has logs, just a single script. This is MERPIE's user ID. We can go find MERPIE's profile. Really closet cheat, because there's this guy named Tixie, and it's a private Discord server full of a bunch of people like Wqve who, you know, are very experienced with cheating. And what they like to do is they log every single exploit. So this is an old log, but this just shows that
he has Krampus. And listen, yes. And when me and Reppers used to raid servers, especially in central servers, as you know, MERPIE's also central, but he also used to lock. If any means necessary, he used to lock a lot. When there was also exploiters, so he used to lock back, like so-called revenge lock or something like that, or revenge exploiting. But he also has a friend named Wqve. Wqve also exploits. Wqve and him both refuse to get PC checked, meaning that they have PCs on their cheat. I said it towards the end of the video. I'm gonna say it towards the end of the video, and I'm gonna remind you guys, if you're legit, why are you going to deny to get PC checked? That's just my piece. And if Repper needs to add on, he'll add on. But him, Mellow, Severe, and Wqve all have blatant exploits on their PC, and they refuse to get PC checked. Amjuk knows them. Their friend Amjuk is friends with them. So if you see Amjuk in there, he's friends with also Goslick too. He says that he knows DaHood mods, But when I asked them to get them into a group chat with me and saying that I'm unknown, but when I asked him to put me in a group chat with them so I could get him banned, he refused to, or he just ducked it because he didn't even bring it up. But he wanted to bring it up when he said it in YouTube live chat. So it is what it is, but we're gonna see Repress's screen if he has anything else to say.
I'm gonna skip to the next part, but this is more the interesting part. So, also our same friend Anarchy told us that people in his group chat. Let me go look. Me and Anarchy's messages. Alright, I found them. Alright, he told me, alright, let me scroll up. He said, Ant and Tay bought the same day. If you don't know what is, it's a, I'm gonna just call it SSH, but it's a script. If you guys know what SHH.lol is, basically just, it's a script that people use to closet cheat. That's specifically what it's for, to hide your cheats. And, look. So, Anarchy was talking to me about stuff. Let me find it. So, yeah, that's about it from Anarchy, but let me get into their frame. So, basically, what happened is someone had told us that they all know how to use Salora. If you don't cheat, I get how you know how to use Krampus. I know how to use Krampus too. But why would you learn how to use Salora? If you guys don't know, Salora has a bit of a tutorial on how to use it and set it up. So if you know how to set Salora up, you've used it before. And I'm going to tell you guys about this one time. So basically, Wqve, we were raiding with Wqve. And this is the time when I had Krampus. I was on an alt account aim viewing everybody because Dino said that we supposedly had lockers. I wasn't going to do it. I just wanted to see if we could catch lockers and, expose them. And then I was aim viewing Wqve because I wanted to see Wqve fight people as his POV. And I noticed Wqve, here, this is the same spot Wqve is at. Wqve is aiming over here, and his aim viewer is going over here. So, say guest walked around me, Wqve's aim viewer followed the person he was talking on all the way in a circle, even though Wqve's aiming this way. And then I'm like, yo, Wqve, why are you locking? And then Wqve's like, no, I'm not. Then Wqve, he stops toggling. After that, Wqve's getting slammed, and he finds an excuse to use lock, and he says, they're locking, so I'm going to lock back. And then he just starts toggling. Also, I'm going to show you a screenshot of Wqve basically asking me how to buy Krampus, and I helped him because me and Wqve wanted to do something, Because if you guys don't know, cheating is kind of fun, but it gets boring. But I didn't know that Wqve was going to try to hide cheating from me, so I'm going to show you. So look at it. This was when we were raiding against North, so before we were raiding, this was with North and Slim. This is when Dino and MERPIE were fighting with each other, and right after Wqve had joined to do it. So I showed Wqve the aim viewer. This is an aim viewer, by the way. Aim viewer script, Vinge UI. And then look, I told him slide the lock right here. Slide the lock. Why? Because Wqve's aim viewer was suspicious, and he said, I don't hack at all. I don't want to get accused. Do you not know there's Vinge UI copies that sometimes bugs? He's telling me that his Vinge UI OG aim viewer. If you don't know who Caught is, Caught exposes people. He used Vinge UI to view their aim. Basically, what it is it pops up with a little UI that will say Vindos UI. And what you do is you put the person's username in. You can choose to spectate them or view their aim. I was doing both with Wqve. Now the little red tracer shows where they're aiming. Now look, I'm gonna tell you something. Wqve's over here telling me how he doesn't want to get accused in that the Vinge UI doesn't look. Look what happens. 10 days later, after his Krampus expires, Vepers, where do I rebuy Krampus? And I ignored him. I ignored Wqve because he literally over here saying he doesn't want to hack. I don't hack at all anymore. Then he's asking, where do I rebuy Krampus? Like, are you serious? And then he couldn't play Roblox because his thing was working. Why? He got hardware banned for cheating. Right here. It's right here. All right. So look. He said, I said, all right, one sec. Because above this, look at this. He's asking how to buy Krampus, right? And basically right here, when I'm talking about spoofers is because he said he wanted to cheat on Fortnite as well. And look, I said, I'll send you the Cash App one. This was before Wqve started hiding the cheats from me. And Wqve would fight me. Like, we would do friendly KOs and he just talk a bunch of smack. And even in raid, if you can't see it, it says blank Mellow is in our FG, which is crew, if anyone doesn't know. So is C-Ward. C-Ward is Wqve's alias. We call him Wqve because that's what we first met him by.
And then the worst part about it, we're talking about Mellow here, like Reppers was talking about. Mellow, later in that same live stream, early in the same live stream, he decides to lock on me in a public server. When he's done locking on me in the public server, he decides to go in a private server with MERPIE and Wqve. Now, we're not done with the whole friend group. There's one person still missing out of the friend group. We're missing Severe. Severe also locks. I don't have his username at this point, but if you guys want me screenshots of the logs of him either using Krampus or Laura, I have it. But the thing about Severe is he doesn't lock on his main. He locks on his alts. One time when I was playing in a PS server, and just PS server, a random PS server, he decided to lock. His thing's called, I believe, Severe Alt. And he locks on that alt. He locks on his soul. It's so bad that it's blatant. But the thing about it, I was raiding with them before we weren't cool with each other. I was raiding with them, and just send me the log server. Yes, I will. Before anything happened, we were friends with them. Severe locked in a pub server while we were raiding. He was like, "Frick this! I'm gonna lock on my alts," and that's what he did. He said it blatantly, but you know the thing about it is I didn't clip it because I thought nothing of it. I didn't think they were gonna backstab me the way they did till this day, so I didn't clip it, right? Because I was associated with them. But it's crazy because he's been associated with Severe for longer than me. I've only known Severe because of one time because he knows MERPIE, but they're all in the friend group. They all actively know each other. Wqve knows Mellow. Mellow knows Wqve, Severe knows Wqve, Wqve knows Severe, MERPIE knows Wqve. It's all like in a little scheme that they're doing. But
now let me say
alright, chat. Second category, we're gonna be talking about the racism. So, the racism. I'm gonna show you guys right now. The racism is crazy, bro. Like, I don't think it's racism. I just think it's more like you're using the N-word. You're using the N-word while you're white. You see what I mean? Like, I don't get it, bro. If you're not white, I understand if, like, you're mixed. Like, sometimes I say the N-word and I catch myself. But, like, I'm mixed, right? So, yeah, I know people like... I'm gonna say right now. I know people like Psy. Oh, my aim sucks. I know people like Psy and Refusal that say the N-word. And they're, like, Dominican, right? Or they're mixed. And I can't aim, okay. Right? So, but I'm gonna show you guys something right now. I might just clip that, but I'm gonna show you guys something right now. It's this right here. How are you saying the N-word but you're white? You know, I just don't get it. Now, here's the proof. So I was told, you guys are gonna be like, but Dino, how do you know he's white? He never leaked himself or anything. One of his friends in the friend group, I'm not gonna mention any names. I heard it from a while ago. They told me he was white. And I put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, bro, why is this kid... I'm gonna push. Alright, bet. Why is this kid saying stuff when he's white? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. If you're gonna be like mixed, like I already told you guys, makes sense. But you're white doing this. Anyways, next category. So guys, we're gonna be talking about the third category. The third category being doxing. MERPIE likes to not dox, but he likes to leak people's faces a lot, which is one of the ways that are considered to be doxing. I did talk to the person that used to that used to sponsor their SDHC. Do not go to them. I talked to them about it, talking about like these sponsoring or taking their sponsorship away from MERPIE, and they just didn't care. They didn't care. They were like, "Oh, that's not my fault. Your fans are getting leaked. It doesn't matter." That's what their say so about the situation was. But I'm gonna show you something, right? The reason why one of my fans got leaked is because they use Sullix, right? And there's no problem with it, but like they put their profile pic. So he goes on to show my fan's face to like most of his friends. And this is him showing it to one of his friends called Jay. I think this was in a group chat. This is Sia. Sia wasn't too fond of it, but it is what it is. And he also leaked my girlfriend too. But this is him also trying to riz her up while me and her were trying to get back together after a little mini breakup, right? But the only reason why she entertained his BS was so she could get a face pic off of him, and I guess it didn't work because he was like, "Oh, I guess you'll just leak me to Ethan or Dino, which is my name." So he was right. He was right. He was gonna get leaked. I was gonna leak him. Alright guys, this is the final category that we're gonna talk about. We're gonna be talking about the scamming part. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick. It's just a little recap from the other video that we posted as a but I'm gonna show you guys right now. All right, let me just show you this one. This is the real crazy one. Like, how do you try getting away with it, dog? Like, it's real. It's like, bro, you didn't even try deleting or anything. And then his friend Wqve, just it's so funny because Wqve backstabbed me, but he was the one crying to me when he got scammed. So like, look at this. It says, "When you get the skin, let me know." And then this is Lurk, his friend, his best friend, online best friend. He sends this of MERPIE saying, "At Lurk, keep it a secret." This was MERPIE's old profile pic and his username. But then also, if we go to the other one, the other screenshot, he talks about like basically not giving a fuck. He thought he was gonna get away with it. It didn't work out. Wqve found out, and he still doesn't care. But this is what it says. He says, Wqve just basically confronts him and says, "You're in a game with that dude. Y'all still friends, bro. What the heck?" Then he says, "Kid, I know him IRL. You realize that?" Then Wqve says, You're weird." Then MERPIE says, "Bro, I know him IRL. I can't stop being friends with him." And then Wqve says, "That dude scammed me, and you act like it's normal." I mean, how many other people has he done it to? And to also emphasize it, guys, I kind of forgot. He scammed a little kid for Nitro. He gave them a magma knife, talking about, "I'm gonna give you the best knife in the game," and he gave him magma knife for Nitro. That kid felt so bad, and you know what's the bad thing about it? That kid, I think it's 45AJ. Forgot his name. Oh my gosh, Knight literally was begging him to give him like a other good skins, and he was like, "Oh, but magma knife is the best." Bro, you're down bad, bro. You're down bad. You had to scam a little kid for Nitro. And then you had to backdoor your mans or somebody new online for a heaven, bro. A $30 heaven. You're down bad, Brody. You're down bad. And then chat. And then I'm gonna conclude this here. He tells me he goes and starts roasting me about my looks, right? About my teeth, right? And my poor dental hygiene. When my teeth are white, he's just saying that it's yellow. People keep saying that it's yellow, but it's not yellow. I literally show everybody on camera. It's never yellow, bro. I brush my teeth, unlike you kids. But the kids that hate on me. But anyways, he calls me poor and says go ban for ban, and says I'm not helping my mom pay bills, but I am, right? I don't have to prove it, but I asked him to go ban for ban, right? Go ban for ban with me, and he refuses. You know what he does? I'm not gonna go to the DMs because he sent me like a weird DM, and I'm not gonna show it, but he shows me a guy stroking his meat, bro. What? So you refuse to go ban for ban. Also, mind you, I'm gonna bring this up too. He also refuses to go ban for ban, but he also doesn't clip all kills when we're KO'ing. So he's number one. He's a locker. He's a dirty cheater. He fails to go ban for ban, right? When I asked him to go ban for ban, right? He's talking about my looks and everything. He talks about my girlfriend Mia, right? He talks all about that. But when I asked him to go ban for ban and poop on him in a ban for ban, he just refuses to. So how are you gonna tell me to go ban for ban? And when I asked you to go ban for ban on camera, when I can share my screen that I got more bread than you, you cry about it. Or you just send me, you don't even cry about it. You send me a weird dude stroking his meat so I could delete my stream, and so we can't do it on camera. Do it on stream, right? Yo, you're just ducking the ban for ban. You're just broke. You live out of the box. You say my state, not my state, like the way I'm living, all that type of stuff, how I'm poor and all that. But you basically live out of the box. You're trying to scam little kids day to day. You're trying to scam a dude, one of your friends, right? For a heaven, $30 heaven. Not even, it's like $25 now. And then you're scamming another kid for nitro. Bro, that's bad looks, buddy. And you're bad at the game, bro. It's right there. I literally proved to everybody that you suck at the game. Like, what other... And you know what's the worst thing? I understand, like, if it was, like, if you were able to PC check and that you were legit, but, like, you ducked to PC checked. Somebody that's good at the game won't be too scared to PC check. I'm just saying. But that's just me, though. So keep doing what you're doing, MERPIE. Keep being a failure in life. Keep scamming little kids because you can't make money any other way. Go get a job. Go get a 9-to-5 because YouTube is not going to help you. That's why you have to scam little kids, bro. Keep posting those FPS boosts because that's the only thing that you're good at, bro. All right, dude. Have a good one, chat. God bless you all. And don't be like MERPIE, bro. Be better. Thank you, guys. Bye.